Ding dong! Yo, what's up, guys? Alright, so in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to sell specifically on GOAT. It's very user-friendly, and I know when I first started reselling, it was it was my best friend, honestly, because, like, obviously I didn't know anybody to sell to, first starting off is going to be tough. But GOAT really came through. I still use it to this day. It's pretty good, in my opinion. But yeah, it's pretty easy, so I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to do it. So, let's get to it. Alright, so first things first, go to the App Store, type in GOAT on the search bar right there, GOAT. The app should pop up, no problem. It's going to be that all black icon with GOAT in the middle, okay? So once you're done with that, once you're done downloading it, click on it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is click on that sell button, which is in the bottom right corner right there. Once you click on that sell button, this screen should pop up for you. So as you can see, personal information, return address, which is pretty much your address. And seller 101 is going to be pretty much the information that GOAT wants you to know when you're trying to sell the shoes. Alright, so let's click on personal information. Obviously your real name. So I'm going to put 100. Alright, from there you're going to pick a phone number. Put your phone number. I'm going to just pick a random one right here. 2222. Yep. Done. Now we're going to pick on the address. So once you click on the address, type in where you live. Alright, let's just pick a random spot. Culver City, that sounds pretty cool. Let's click on that. Alrighty, so once we're done with that, that should be good. So now we're going to click on the seller 101. Alright, so from here, as you can see, it's going to be all the things that they want you to know. So as you can see, this is going to be a used sole, the bottom of the shoe. So this is what they want you to know, that this is what they consider used. Alright, we go to the next slide. Oops. Go to the next one. Alright, this is going to be used outsoles. It's going to be the bottom of the feet as well. Alright, we go to the next slide. It's going to be the inside of the shoe. This is what they consider as used, worn. And this is going to be the inside of the shoe as well, their version of used. Alright, so these are the box types that they consider, different, undamaged, damaged, They consider this bad. Alright, so that's a crushed box. That's a crushed box. Next one's going to be a torn box. Yeah, and believe me, they will really get, really nitpicky with the shoes that you actually sell, so just be worried about that. Alright, so as you can see, this is a cut box. And this is a shoe box that's missing the lid. So in case you are trying to sell a shoe with the missing lid, you can, it's no problem. Alright, so it's going to be the damages on the actual shoe itself on the outside, right? So that's a scuff mark, chip paint, and that happened to me one time when they actually had to send it back because it did have some defects and the buyer didn't want to buy it. Alright, so it's going to be a torn knit. It's pretty hard to see, but honestly, they'll catch it. Like, that's no joke. They would actually catch it. Alright, so from there, you just accept all the terms and conditions. Click on the accept. Alright. 2 days later. Alright, you should have gotten this email now, 2 to 3 days. It usually takes 2 days. So once you get this email, you're good to go. You're going to be able to start selling on GOAT. So alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to get right back onto the app. So we're going to click on that sell button one more time on the bottom right. And once we're there, it's going to be a whole new screen. As you can see, brand new things, right? We'll get into each and every one of them. So the first one is going to be the need to confirm. So on this specific tab, when you sell a shoe, it's going to pop up right there. And what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to click on it and click on the shoe, and you're going to click that confirm, that you confirm your shoe, that you're ready to sell it. So that's going to be the first thing. The second thing, as you can see right there, is going to be the need to ship or drop off, meaning, so it's going to get transferred there after you said the confirm. Once you click on confirm, it's going to go down to the need to ship or drop off to remind you that you do need to ship this shoe. The third one is going to be shipped. So on this one, you're going to be able to see the shoes that you have sent to GOAT. Okay. And then the fourth one is going to be listings. That one's going to be all the shoes that you're currently selling or trying to sell. You're going to be able to, see all the shoes that you have. You can see, if the price has gone up on it, the price has gone down. Alright, the fifth one's going to be called consigned listings. I think that's how you say it. So pretty much this is going to be, let's just say you sell a shoe, right? You didn't know it was like damaged in any way, but the people that verify the shoes find some type of marking that you did not put down on the shoe. The buyer has the option to cancel the order because, it's not what they paid for. It's not what they wanted. Obviously a scuff mark, some type of damage to the shoe. So they cancel, right? GOAT gives you an option where they could actually hold the shoe, you know, until someone wants to buy that defected shoe, or you can ship it back to yourself, right? Let's just say you do accept that term where you let GOAT keep the shoe. So then you're able to see that specific shoe on the consigned listings. So you're going to see that right there. Inactive listings, a shoe that you took off of GOAT. And if you don't want to do it, you know, all over again, the whole process, it goes into there. Orders, that tab is going to show you the shoes that you have shipped to GOAT successfully. So you could see whenever you want. Vacation mode is pretty much going to be, you're on a vacation, right? And you go to Hawaii, right? You don't want to sell any of the shoes that you have because you're not going to be able to have enough time to drop it off at a UPS. So what that does, when you turn it on, all your listings become paused. So no one could view them, no one could buy them, okay? And a seller ID is just your ID. Nothing crazy. Alright, so we're going to click on that Sell Your Sneakers tab on the top right there. Once you click on that, you're going to be able to type in the shoe that you're trying to sell, right? So for me, in this instance, I'm going to try and sell the Retro Twist 12s, okay? Alright, from here, you're going to be able to pick the size of your shoe. You know, I'm going to pick a size 10 because that's the one I have. Alright, from here, you're going to see 4 things. This is the condition of the shoe. Box. Okay, so good condition, missing lid, damaged, or no original box. For me, in this instance, it's a brand new shoe, so I'm gonna put good condition, okay? And then from this tab, it's gonna be the defects that you noticed on your shoe. So for me, like I said, brand new shoe, I had no defect that I know of. And then this is the big part right here. So this is where you're gonna be able to see how much your shoe is selling for, how much selling it for, like the price that they want for it. As you can see, there's 2 things right there. As you can see, there's a top offer and the lowest price, right? So top offer means it's someone in the app that wants to buy that shoe. That's the most that they're putting on it. Let's just say you sell the shoe for $225. Boom, it's sold because someone has put that much money. Like they already put it up on GOAT. So meaning he's waiting for it. It's like a bid, you know, that's his bid on it. So you could either sell it now or you could put up the price that you want for the shoe. Alright, for the other one where it says lowest price, that's going to be another person trying to sell that shoe. That's going to be the lowest price from all the shoes, from all the Jordan 12 size 10 twists, okay? So $242 is the lowest price that someone has it for. So pretty much what you could do, you could either lowball that number, $241, you could do that, you know, it works. Or you could put up a price that you think it might sell, you know? It's up to you, entirely up to you. And as you can see in the bottom, those are the most recent sales of that shoe. It always shows the recent 6 sales, okay? Alright, from there, once you're done with that, you're gonna see this. When you're barely starting off selling shoes on GOAT, they do require pictures. It is a hassle, but it's just for safety measures, you know? So pretty much you're gonna take a picture of 3 things. One is gonna be the tag of the shoe. It's gonna be the inside tag of the shoe. Second one is gonna be the shoes itself. So right there it shows you the pose they want you to put the shoes in. So just put them in that specific pose and just take a picture of it. The third one is going to be the picture of the box. They want to see the condition of the box, okay? So from there, once you're done with all those pictures, you know, it's ready to go. A day has passed, an hour, whatever. You sell that shoe, right? It's going to pop up and need to confirm. It's going to show a red dot and a 1. You're going to click on need to confirm. You're gonna see your shoe there. So I have 3, as you can see. So I'm gonna pick up the bottom one, right? So I click on the Air Jordan 12 Retro Twist, right? And then this is where you're gonna see, look. So if you live next to a flight club, boom, that's perfect, right? It's up to you if you would rather drive there specifically and drop it off right to them, or you can just drop it off a UPS site. That's what I do. Never taken it to a flight club before. I always just drop it off at UPS. So what you're gonna do, you're going to click on Generate Prepaid UPS Label. So from here, you're going to see you have 3 business days to drop off this shoe. So let's just say you accept it, right? You generate a prepaid label on a Saturday. Sunday would not count as a business day. So yeah, you have 3 business days to drop it off. If you don't do it in between those 3 days, your order gets canceled. They put a mark on your account. So be very careful. Once you click yes on it, they're going to send you an email with a prepaid shipping label and this paper that you need to print. It's pretty much a summary of your order. So when they do check the shoe, they see that order sheet and then, you know, from there, I don't know what they need it for, but they just need it, okay? you know, you go to your email and you're gonna print out that paper, and then the prepaid shipping label. If you don't have a label maker, obviously, you know, most people are not gonna have a label maker, but if you do, print that as well. And if you don't have a label maker, what you're gonna do is you're gonna print out the prepaid shipping label just like the regular paper, right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna just slap it right on the box. I'll get more in details about that. All right. So if you're like me, I didn't know how to box a box, which is, you know, it might sound funny or weird, but I really didn't, you know. I really did not know how to box a box. So what you're gonna do, right? I'm gonna show you how to box a box, because if you're someone like me that doesn't know how to do it, boom, right there for you. So what you're gonna do is from the top up, you're gonna fold the flaps, all 4 of them, okay? So once you fold the 4 flaps, you're gonna flip it over so it's upside down. As you can see, upside down. All right, so from there you're gonna fold those flaps as well, okay? Fold it nice and good, and you're gonna put tape right over it, right down the middle, just like that. It's really easy putting on the tape, you know. All right, so just make sure that was smacky, you know, so it's stuck on pretty good. And what I like to do is I like to double tape it. Some people have recommended triple taping it just in case, but I found out that, you know, double taping it is perfect. You know, nothing has ever happened. All right, so what you're gonna do next, you're gonna get your bubble wrap or anything to substitute the bubble wrap if you don't have any bubble wrap. It could be bags, I've seen, tissue paper. So from there, you're going to put in the bubble wrap. And as you see, that paper right there is what you're going to need to put inside the shoe itself. So that is the order sheet right there. Slide it right in there. Perfect. All right. So from there, you're going to put the shoe in the box, close it up, and tape up the top. And don't worry if it's not properly closed. As you can see right there, some boxes are just like that. If you tape it good enough, nothing would happen, okay? So no need to worry about that. As you can see, boom. So right here is where the label comes in place. So you're gonna slap on that label. If you have a label maker, you're gonna stick it, no problem, done and done. If you don't, just print it out, like I said, like a regular printed paper. And what you're gonna do, you can put it anywhere on the side right there, right? I wouldn't recommend putting it on the top flaps, because what could happen is the tape, let's just say, you know, the tape does come out or something. The flaps won't take off the label. Just print out that prepaid label and just slap it on the side and just put tape right over it. It works perfectly. And then from there, go to your nearest UPS store, go inside and go to any worker in there. And so pretty much what they're going to do, they're going to scan your prepaid label. Don't worry, you don't have to pay for anything. I was tripping out at first, you know, I was like, well, what the heck, why are they scanning it, this and that, you know, but you're good, okay, and everything's free. So yeah, they're going to scan your prepaid label, right? And once they're done scanning it, they're going to ask you, do you want your receipt, yes or no? I would always recommend saying yes to getting your receipt, because you never know, a package could get lost, you know, it happens. Just, you know, you'd rather be safe than sorry, okay? So always get your receipt and you're good, okay? So from there, that's it, you're done. It usually takes about like a day and a half tops for your shoe to get shipped off and dropped off to where they verify the shoe on GOAT. So once that's done, they will send you a notification on GOAT where it's like, okay, your item has been authenticated, here is your money, you know. And once you see that notification, go to the GOAT app, go to the sell button. Yeah, the top left, there's a button. You're gonna click on that button right there. It's gonna send you a text notification on the phone number that you put on that information sheet, remember, from the very beginning. And they're gonna, you know, make sure that it's you that is requesting to take out money from the app, right? So once you get your notification, you're gonna be able to put the digits that they sent, the code. You're gonna put in that code into the GOAT app. Once you put in that code, that's when you're gonna be able to withdraw the money, okay? You're gonna be able to pick how much money you want taken out of it. So you're gonna cash out. It just takes 2 to 3 business days before, but now they changed it. So now it's between 3 to 5 business days. And then you just wait for your money. And that's how you sell on GOAT. Hope that helped you guys out. If I did, give me that like, please. Comment down for any questions, and I'll see you guys later. Ding dong.